Welcome back to the Parent's Guide to Winning Survival Minecraft, the 10th episode. In the previous episodes, we've started trading with villagers. We've cut down trees, made sticks, traded the sticks for emeralds. Then we grabbed the emeralds. We used them to trade with the villager to get some bookshelves. We've got a full set of bookshelves, which we'll go check out here in a minute. And we've got a few emeralds from our episode. We spent about 2 hours cutting down trees and mining XP and emeralds. Got our bookshelves we need. Let's go out and back to our home and start enchanting some stuff. Home sweet home. Now we come in here. You can see I've got my bookshelves. We got level 30 enchantments. And we're going to start with the diamond pickaxe. Ideally, we would want to enchant all of our tools, our weapons. We want to enchant all our armor. But really it starts with the pickaxe because what we want to get is Fortune 3. Now each pickaxe or each enchantment has different levels. There's a Fortune 1, there's a Fortune 2, and the highest level is Fortune 3. The reason we're looking for Fortune 3 is because when I break a diamond block, I get 1 diamond back. In this case, when you use Fortune 3, you might get 2 or 3 diamonds back. 1, 2, or 3 diamonds instead of just the 1. That way when I find a block of 4 or 8 diamonds when I'm down mining, instead of just getting 4 or 8, I could get anywhere between, say, 6 and 20. That makes a big difference when we're looking for a pretty rare commodity like diamonds. Let's see, we got our diamond pickaxe. Let's see what kind of enchantments. Fortune 2. Okay, we'll go ahead and run that. So we get Fortune 2, Efficiency 4. That's a pretty good start on a pickaxe. And we used up 3 of our levels, so we have 33 levels left. Okay, let's come back over here. Let's make another pickaxe and see if we can improve on our Fortune 3 and maybe get the Fortune 2 and see if we can get a Fortune 3. So we're also going to need some more lapis. Let me go ahead and grab couple blocks of lapis. We'll convert those into individual lapis lazuli. 18, that should be more than enough. Let's see if we can improve upon our pickaxe with the second pickaxe. Unbreaking 3. Let's go ahead and see what we get with Unbreaking 3. Breaking 3 and Efficiency 4. So we got a Fortune 2 and Unbreaking 3 and Efficiency 4. Okay, we got 2 pickaxes. Neither one of them have Fortune 3. What we're going to do is we're going to come over here and make what they call an anvil. So if I come in and look at the anvil is one of the key pieces that you're going to need for enchanting. You need 3 iron blocks and 4 pieces of iron. Well, we can make iron blocks. We've got the iron for that. Let's go ahead and make a couple blocks. And then we'll come and look at our anvil again. Give me the anvil. We've got all the pieces. We're going to make an anvil. We'll put the anvil down somewhere in here, maybe in this corner over here. Ding. Now what we can do is we can combine our pickaxes. Well, one of the things you can do is, like, I've got this iron pickaxe. The anvil was originally meant to repair tools. So I can come in and take my iron pickaxe, add some iron, and get a new pickaxe. It's going to cost you 3 levels for that. I don't want to waste my levels on trying to repair just a simple iron pickaxe. But what I can do is I can take my Fortune 2 and combine them and get a Fortune 2 Breaking 3 Efficiency 5, which is pretty much a great pickaxe, except that we really need Fortune 3. So I'm not going to spend the gold on or the XP on that just yet. And we're going to go ahead and try to create one more pickaxe and see if we can get another maybe Fortune 2. Because if we can get 2 Fortune 2s, then we can combine them to make a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So let's come back in here. Let's see what we can get. We get Silk Touch. We don't want Silk Touch. What we're going to do instead, one of the things that's kind of interesting about Minecraft is, I'm going to go ahead and make a sword while I'm here, is each time you run an enchantment, you can get different enchantments on the other items. So if you are trying to enchant, we got a sword, we got a pickaxe. You know, eventually we're going to need like an axe, we're going to need armor. If you don't like the enchantments you're seeing, like the Silk Touch, Go enchant something else. Bane of Arthropods, really? Sharpness 3, Smite 1. Okay, Bane of Arthropods means you're going to attack spiders. That is probably the most useless sword in the game. Instead, we're going to use Sharpness 3. Sharpness 3 is probably okay. I mean, Sharpness 5 is what you're looking for. On a sword, you're looking for Sharpness. You're looking for Unbreaking because you want durability. The other thing you're looking for on a sword is looting. There's a looting 1, 2, and 3. The looting becomes a little bit more important later in the game when we're trying to get certain drops from certain mobs. Other things on the sword that's nice is knockback. That way when you hit a mob, they go flying back. There's a fire aspect that sets them on fire. That's really cool when you kill things like cows and sheep because you'll automatically cook the meat, which is kind of handy. But Bane of Arthropods 5 is not good. We'll go ahead and run this. We'll get a Sharpness 3. That's a pretty good sword for us. Now when we face things, we'll be able to kill them much easier. And we still haven't gotten our Fortune 3 pickaxe. Let's see what we get now. Efficiency 3. My guess is if we run this, we'll probably just get Efficiency 3. We need some more levels and see if we can get another Fortune pickaxe. We're going to need 2 more levels. Well, let's go ahead and take our Fortune 2 pickaxe and let's go down in the mine. Let's grab a couple more pickaxes and see if we can find some diamonds and see what Fortune 2 does for us. I'm going to go ahead and create a couple iron pickaxes for this trip. Need the axe. I'm going to go ahead and back in here. Let's drop off some of our stuff. Like, we don't need all these emeralds right now. We don't need this pickaxe. We don't need this pickaxe. We don't need our axe. We'll keep the sticks for now. Go ahead and organize for the trip down into the mine. We got 1 diamond. Let's see if we can go get more diamonds. Here we go. Okay, we haven't had any luck so far finding diamonds, but this will work for coal as well to show us kind of what we get. So when I break a block of coal, I get 1 piece of coal. If I use my Fortune pickaxe, Fortune 2, which is better than nothing, and I break this, this time I got 2 pieces of coal. 1, 2, and so you get this random effect of how much more coal you get. The other thing that's interesting about the Efficiency 4 is how much faster it mines than a standard pickaxe. Look how long it takes to break that. Break it a lot faster with Efficiency. So the Efficiency pickaxe not only breaks faster, but then we get lucky drops as well. Fortunate drops, I guess is what you would call it. That's why it's called Fortune. Ideally, we'd get Fortune 3 rather than Fortune 2. But for now, it shows us kind of what we get. So now if we can find some diamonds down here, which we've not had any luck at. But if we can find some diamonds, hopefully we can get more diamonds. We can create some more pickaxes and see if we can get ourselves a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So let's go. Let's continue on. Also of note, this also works for like iron. So if I want more iron drop, let me go ahead and move the coal out of the way. 9. So now I can get 10. Yeah, 14, 15. So I get more iron as well out of my drops. So if I want to, really collect up on the iron and the coal, I can use my Fortune pickaxe for those as well. I don't want to waste up my Fortune pickaxe on relatively easy to get materials. Save them for the diamonds. So let's go back to mining. The old trick to deal with cobblestone. We put a torch underneath the cobblestone and it'll break all this gravel. Keep us from having to like actually dig the gravel, which is painful. This is just a quick trick to try to get rid of all this stupid gravel since I don't have a shovel. Okay, we've made it into a cave. This is probably a dangerous situation. Yep. Ow. And there was a creeper, I'm pretty sure. No, it was a mob. It's just this guy. Okay, the sharpness, make pretty good quirk of this. This is not a creeper. I thought it was a creeper. It was green. This is just slime blocks. These are great. You can get slime. This is not very useful in kind of winning the game, but these slime blocks can become pretty handy later on. If you want to like automate some services, you can make what they call sticky pistons with them, which we won't need anytime soon, but it's still nice to go ahead and gather them in the early game here. We got 8. That's a good start. That's all you're probably going to need. And we found ourselves a cave. I'm going to come in here and see if I can find some diamonds just laying around the cave real quick. Always got to be careful that you don't fall into this lava when you're exploring caves and then dealing with mobs as well. So here, let me go ahead and check out this cave. There's a good example of why you don't want to dig straight down. That was way too close. Let's get the heck out of here and go get some food. This is a scary situation. I don't have any food. And that's not good. I almost died. That would have been a real waste of 29 levels. Wow. That was a little too close for comfort, I'll be honest with you. This is why you don't explore caves. Caves can be really, really dangerous. Wow. That was way too close. Let's go get some food. We need some food badly. Before we die. 1 heart. That is, yeah, that's... Even for people who play the game all the time, death can be waiting around the corners in very strange places, unexpected places. Let's see, we gotta have some food up here, I think. I'm pretty sure. Cooked chicken. Yes, let me have some cooked chicken. We'll put this here. And let's go ahead and eat said cooked chicken. And we're going to need some more food, I'm sure. Let's go ahead and grab this raw beef. Let's start cooking the raw beef here. Yeah, we're going to need to eat this raw beef. That was I'm not going to lie, that was pretty scary. That almost ended really badly for us. That's okay, though. We survived, and we will continue to grab some of this cooked beef here, and we will continue on our journey. Bingo. This is one of the reasons you explore these caves down here in these down by lava fields like this, is because a lot of times you'll find diamonds just kind of spawn. And it's just an easy place to find diamonds. Although this is a lot more dangerous than mining operations in general. I don't recommend doing this unless you're pretty comfortable with fighting some PvP battles. But it is a quick way to potentially find some diamonds laying around. Although, you know, if you mine long enough, you're going to find diamonds as well. Let's go ahead and see what's over here before we go collect those diamonds. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, let's... And usually I'll try to pick these up because sometimes diamonds will be hiding behind other minerals. So, and it's always good to get more iron. This is also why you come and kind of walk around these things. There's always a lot of iron laying around. It's a quick way to get some iron. You can get some other things like gold if you want gold. Go ahead and pick up some gold while we're here. Let's go get these diamonds that are over here. Hey, look, a spider. Sharpness 3 makes a little bit easier to get rid of all those guys. Let's come over here. Maybe hopefully there'll be more than just one diamond. Although I'm not super hopeful by it, but you know, hey, we'll see. Usually you're better off finding diamonds in veins. That's the only downside to finding them in these spots, is sometimes you only get one. Well, it looks like we're gonna get a couple here. Okay, we got one diamond already. Let's take our fortune 2. Come on, fortune. No. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, mine out around this a little bit. I have a feeling there's gonna be lava underneath this block right here. Let's see what fortune gives us. I'm gonna crouch so we don't fall in. 1. Okay. Our Fortune 2 pickaxe was not very friendly to us right there. We got no bonus diamonds. Great. Okay, so the search continues. See if we can find some more diamonds. Because we're going to need a lot more diamonds in this game to be able to make armor. We need at least 24 for armor. And then everything else we're going to need. Weapons and tools. We're going to need probably 40 pieces of iron. Diamonds. And so far our journey into finding diamonds has been kind of stonewalled by unfortunate seas. Okay, let's go ahead and continue our actual mining operation here. Maybe we can find a vein in our mining, regular just mining. Well, our mining expedition ran out this time. We found 2 diamonds. That's enough to kind of get us going. We can make another pickaxe, see if we can get the enchantments we want. We got some more levels, so that'll allow us to try to get a level 30 enchantment. We can smelt the iron. The iron, anytime you smelt something, you get experience for it. Maybe we can get a couple more levels, but I doubt we'll get to level 33. We'll do 2 enchantments. But let's go see if we can find ourselves a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Let's go on back up. Let's go see what we get with our pickaxe now. Level 30 enchantment, efficiency 3. Well, let's go ahead and see what happens when we run it. And we get an efficiency 3 pickaxe. That is not really going to help us any. What we can do, I can make another pickaxe and look at enchantments. The other thing you can do is make a stone cutter. I mean a grindstone, not a stone cutter, a grindstone. Oops, let me come in here, let's look at grindstone. A grindstone. Grindstone, we're going to need some slabs. what we're going to do is we're going to have to come back over here and go ahead and pull this out, pull that out. I'm going to need 3 pieces of cobblestone in here. This will make smooth blocks. There's 1 smooth stone. We've got 2 more smooth stones. Then we can make the smooth stone slabs. From that, we can then mix with a couple pieces of planks. Let's grab some planks while we're here. 2nd smooth stone, 3rd smooth stone. Now we can come in here, take our smooth stones, and make slabs. And now we can make our grindstone. Okay, now we got a grindstone. One of the reasons we put our house so far away from the village is so that I can put things like my grindstone over here and the villagers won't take up the job. That's the biggest reason we're so far away from the village, if you were wondering. Because now if I drop this here, I can use the grindstone to repair, disenchant, but more importantly, the villagers way over there won't see this and won't pick up that job. That's probably the bigger thing. Now I can come in here. I got my efficiency 3 pickaxe. I can disenchant it. If we look, I'm at almost level 28. If we disenchant this, we'll at least get some of our levels back. Not nearly enough. Okay, now I disenchanted it. I'm now level 28 and then some. But more importantly, I got my diamond pickaxe. I don't have to waste 3 more diamonds to create another pickaxe. That's the real beauty of the grindstone. We come back in here. We come and see what we got here. Unbreaking 3 again. Fortune 1. That's usually a good sign because if you see Fortune there, if we can get back to this, we'll probably get Fortune 2 or Fortune 3 on this pickaxe once we get back to level 30. So we're going to have to do some things to get to level 30. One of the easy ways to do it is start smelting stuff. So let's go ahead and smelt some iron. And so now we would either go back down to mining. We wait for the furnace. I'm going to go back down. Let's make one more kind of mini mining run here. And one thing I want to talk about is kind of how I organize my bar for mining. One of the things I like to have is my weapon in the first, because if I'm on a keyboard, so if I hit 1, it'll go back to that. It's just kind of useful to always have that in the first slot. Usually the second slot, I want to put a torch, because the torch gets used quite a bit, and that's why I put it next to the pickaxe, because the pickaxe is going to be the thing you're going to use the most while you mine. And then I usually will keep water pretty close and rocks, because I like to use rocks to either climb thing as kind of a scrap, or like I said, generally one of the things I really like to do is kind of block this off so that when I'm done mining I can just run back and not get caught up on an edge that's just hanging there. Okay, well, so now we'll just go back to mining and see if we can find some more diamonds and try to pick up some levels in the process. Diamonds! Yay! Okay, let's see if the Fortune 2 pickaxe can give us a little more luck with this patch right here. I've got 3. Let's see what we get here. 4. Ah, 7. It dropped 3 that time. Nice. Go again. 8. 9. 10. Oh, come on. 11. So we got an extra 2 diamonds out of that patch. This is why we need a Fortune 3 pickaxe. A Fortune 3 pickaxe just does a much better job of dropping potentially extra. The Fortune 3, you average about 2 per block. I mean, that time we got On a 7 block, we got what? 8, 9. That's just, I guess that was a 6 block. We got 7 or 8. That's just not good enough. That's why we're looking for Fortune 3. But you can begin to see why Fortune 3 is such a advantageous pickaxe to get early in the game as you can get. That way you don't spend all your time mining for every piece of diamond you need, because as you can see from just our mining expedition right here, diamonds are just not that common. So anytime you find a block of 6 or 7 or whatever you do, it's really nice to be able to maximize it with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Because the Fortune 2 and Fortune 1 just are not adequate for really trying to maximize. That's why I'm trying to grind so hard here to get that Fortune 3 pickaxe here early in the game, so that when we find diamonds, we can maximize, like I said, the drops of them, and kind of just be more efficient in how we go about gathering resources. Because really, after this kind of initial phase, we need diamonds. We need about 40 of them, and it's going to take a little while to get them, and you can speed that process up with a Fortune 3 pickaxe. So that's what I'm going to continue to try to do right here, is continue to mine and see if we can continue to find maybe another patch of diamonds while we're down here. I'm also, as you can see, almost back to level 30, which is kind of the other reason I'm mining, is try to get back to level 30, see if we can grind the levels we need for the Fortune 3 pickaxe. I'm going to go ahead and use my pickaxe here, because one of the things that happens when you combine pickaxes to combine enchantments and stuff is it'll combine the health on them as well. I'm not as worried about running down this pickaxe, because once we combine it with the other one or two, we'll be back to full health on our pickaxe. So let's continue our journey of mining. My diamonds, diamonds, diamonds! Yay! Our luck is returning to us on diamonds. Oh, look. More lava. Let's get rid of that. That means there's probably lava over here. One of the things when you're dealing with diamonds is that can happen a lot. You can have blocks underneath your diamonds that are lava. So we want to make sure, like, see, there's lava there. We want to make sure that when we're mining out our diamonds, that we can actually get them and they don't actually fall in lava, because that would be bad. Okay, so we know this one's good. Let's go ahead and hit this with our Fortune 3 pickaxe, and we got one. Let's hit this one, which we know is good as well. Did we just? I think we just lost one to. That's unfortunate. Let me go ahead and see if we can get this one up here. So we got 12. Come on, let's see if we can get 15. All right, some fortune there. Good. This block's going to be a little bit harder to get. We're going to go ahead and drop water, turn everything around it and see if we can pick up some more diamonds. 16. A little unfortunate there. I think we lost one to... See if there's any more just kind of sitting over here along the edge. I don't see any. More coal here. Let's go ahead and drop some water here. Get across this. See if there's anything over here. Doesn't look like it. I just wanted to double check before we... There's a spider. He's going to attack us, but we're going to kill him before he gets a chance. Yeah, there's some stuff here, but it's no diamonds. That's disappointing. But you don't find diamonds that often in caves. But you do find a lot of other things like gold and a bunch of other resources you can use. I'm not going to need this gravel. I'm not going to use that cobblestone. Give me the gold. Probably not going to use a ton of the gold either anytime soon, but hey, it's good to collect the rare resources when you can get them. Another thing when you're kind of down here, and especially when you're exploring caves, always a good idea to keep some food and stay healthy, because the mobs will attack you and they can be kind of relentless down here, and it's always good to be at full health and not find yourself having to struggle to keep your health bars going. Our inventory's kind of filled up here. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make these into sticks. And open up an inventory spot so we can continue to collect things. Once again, this is why I carry a bucket down here. Just so much easier to deal with lava when you have a bucket than trying to navigate all this with just blocks. Because in theory, we can do that. We can use blocks to traverse across lava, but it's just so much easier to drop a bucket down and turn it into obsidian. Let's see, we got 1.5 more pickaxes. Let's use them up. Let's go. Okay, one of the tricks that you can do in this game to down here is to always carry kind of a crafting table. I'm gonna go ahead and make a crafting table. Usually I carry one down here, but sometimes it's good to just go ahead and throw that out for a second. Drop my crafting table down. Now what you can do in these situations, this becomes a bigger deal if you start using your pickaxe, is you can go ahead and convert all this excess coal like this into blocks. And you can do it with your redstone as well. I can go ahead and take all this redstone, turn it into blocks. And this will open up inventory space. I've got all this lapis lazuli, same thing. Go ahead and put all this in thing. 14 blocks of that. That allows you to free up some space down here to be able to continue to gather resources and kind of maximize your inventory space by combining blocks while you're down here. Otherwise, you'll quickly run out of space. One of the things they've added with as they've started to head towards cliffs and caves is stuff like this cobbled deep slate and tuff. There's a lot of stuff in here. I think like this tuff here, it just takes up inventory space. You're probably not going to use it for anything unless you really like the look of it for something, which I really don't. So they've made it harder to maintain and really gather stuff down here because they kind of fill your inventory up because each slot is something unique. So you've got all these different things that may or may not be useful that can quickly fill up your inventory space and keep you from collecting the things you want, like iron and diamonds and stuff like that. Let's go ahead. We got one more pickaxe here. Let's finish this up, and then we'll see if we can get ourselves a Fortune 3 pickaxe. We've reached the end of the line. Let's gather up and head back up and see what we can create. I'm going to catch some of these resources that I didn't really mine on the way out. Efficiency pickaxe, just so much faster for gathering these resources. Let's go. Oh, look at that. We found some more diamonds on the way back. Yay. You know what? I might just leave these diamonds here. How many are there? Let me go ahead and kill this. Come here. You're in the way. Let's go ahead and kill you off. How many diamonds are here? Let's... Looks like there's just 2. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and mine these two. There's no sense in waiting for the Fortune 3 pickaxe. Let's see, there's 2 things here. Let's see if we can get 4 out of this. Alright, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, that's a good find. Good find. We're up to 21 diamonds. Yay. So we're in a pretty good spot here. Let's go ahead and throw away some stuff that we don't need so we can pick up that. I am not going to need this much redstone. So we'll go ahead and grab the iron. Grab a little bit more iron. Iron's a little more valuable than redstone, especially at this point. At pretty much any point. You get so much redstone in this game by mining. It's just not even... Yeah, you can... I mine it because it gives experience. That's the biggest thing. And, you know, it is useful to have around. We're just going to go ahead and leave that. Really no good use for it yet. And we'll continue on. So we've found... we're up to 21 diamonds. That's a pretty good haul. We're back to level 30. Let's see if we can go get ourselves a Fortune 3 pickaxe so that when we continue mining, we don't have to worry about the... We can maximize our drops and not have to hope that we get good finds. But 21 diamonds, I mean, what did we find? Probably 11 or 12 blocks of diamonds. So we picked up a bonus 8 that we didn't have to go find. That's pretty good. I mean, that's the reason we're running the Fortune pickaxes, so that we don't have to find 40 individual blocks. We can get by with finding, say, 20. Which, you start mining about every you should be able to find, with about 3 pickaxes like that, you should be able to find 1, maybe 2 veins every run through. It's not guaranteed. Let's go ahead and drop off our excess stuff over here. We got a lot more cobblestone that we can use for building later. We got more deep slate, which we can use for building later. And we also got some other stuff here. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop that off. And let's go ahead and go to bed. It's nighttime. No mobs hopefully spawned. We got 45. I'm going to go ahead and leave that for now. I don't want to gain the level before we try using our pickaxe again. We got at level 30. Let's see what we get here. Unbreaking 3. That says Fortune 1. My guess is we'll get hopefully we'll get Unbreaking 3 and a Fortune. We got another Fortune 2 efficiency. Oh, that is perfect. So we can combine these two together. We got efficiency 3, efficiency 4, Fortune 2, 2 Fortune 2s, and an Unbreaking 3. That should give us a pretty good pickaxe. So we'll come over here. We'll drop this down. We'll drop the 2 here. We'll drop this one here. For 5 levels, we can get Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, and Efficiency 4. For 5 levels. What if we do it this way? See, it's 12 levels. Sometimes you want to play with the order that you put these things in. So we're taking a partially used pickaxe with a full pickaxe. It's going to cost us 5 levels. But we're going to get us the Fortune 3 pickaxe we want. Efficiency 4, which is really, really nice. I mean, it'd be better if we had Efficiency 5. I'm going to go ahead and run that. Because if we were to come back here and look in here, don't we have another Efficiency 4? If I grab that, come back over here, and we take this one, and we merge it with this one. It's 2 levels. That'll give us our Efficiency 5. And that pretty much gives us the perfect pickaxe. We can then take that pickaxe and roll it down into the mine and work our way up to 40 diamonds. So I'm going to end this episode right here. You don't need to see any more mining as it is. I'm going to go take this down into the mine, see if I can get up to about 40 diamonds, and we'll reconvene for episode 11. So if you've enjoyed these episodes, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. Keep up to date with the latest content when I release the next round of these videos. And as always, have a great day if you want to.